What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jabon Stunner, and I've got one for you tonight. I want to talk real quick about the new Black Ops 2 game that's coming out and the new versions that have just been announced. And I want to tell you about my experience with retail just recently. Um, to start with, they finally announced the new Black Ops this week. I'm sure most of you guys know that, which is pretty cool. If you're into that kind of thing. But they announced a care package version. They announced like some sort of special edition for PC, and they also announced the hardened edition, which everybody's used to. A couple weeks back, I was in my local GameStop, and I'm in there pretty often, so most of the guys know me. But I was in there and I spoke to the gentleman who was at the counter, and I was pretty cool. And I said, "Hey, guy, what's up?" And he says, "Hey, what's up, man?" And I said, "You guys heard anything about a special edition for Black Ops coming out? Surely Treyarch will be coming out with some sort of special edition, considering all the money people are willing to drop on the Call of Duty franchise." The guy then told me, well, since they came out with the Elite service last year, they're not doing that anymore. They're no longer going to be giving any kind of special editions out. Sorry. And my dumb shit radar went off. It was like beep, 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 thought I had found fucking gold, because this was the king of dumb shits. And the reason I feel that way is because he completely discarded me as like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And because I work at GameStop and I've got an assistant manager tag on, I'm in the know. And I'm like, nah, motherfucker, I'm in the know. But I didn't argue with him. This is all going through my head right at this time. I had like this flashback in my head. So I just paused and I said, all right, cool, thanks. Didn't even argue with him, because you can't argue with crazy. And the reason I say you can't argue with crazy is because you have to be fucking insane to think that they would not come out with some sort of special edition of the Black Ops or Modern Warfare franchise when there's this kind of money on the line. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. But that actually speaks to something greater than just GameStop and their shitty service. I mean, it's historically shitty, but this speaks to more than that. It speaks to the state of retail sales as a whole. It's sad that people that work in retail sales these days, and really for the last couple years, don't give a fuck. Don't care about you. Don't care about the job. Don't care about the products they sell. There was a time, even in my lifetime, and I'm not an old motherfucker, but there's a time when people cared about what they sold and what they did, and they had a sense of pride, saying, "Yeah, I know. I'm gonna know my shit. I'm gonna know about Black Ops. So I'm gonna know about I just threw that out there. I'm gonna know about these damn vacuum cleaners. I'm gonna know about whatever it is I'm selling." Motherfuckers now just like, hey, that's what you got internet for, bitch. Look it up, and get out of my face. And if you're not gonna spend any money, fuck you. And that's sad, because that's not the point of retail sales and a box store. And what I mean by a box store is a brick and mortar building that you can walk into. You're supposed to be able to walk into that thing and actually feel at home and talk to somebody who's supposed to know more than you and help you make your purchasing decision. You work too hard for your money to be guessing. And that's ultimately what we end up doing, is doing our research online, talking to each other on YouTube, and making the best educated guess that we possibly can make. And that shouldn't be the case, particularly with a game store, which is a specialty store. I'm like, dude, all the fuck that you do is deal with games, used and new, game accessories, that kind of shit. There ain't no reason you shouldn't be, on top of this shit, or at least say, they hadn't come out with anything yet, sir, but maybe something will, maybe something won't. But to just sit there and just feed me your bullshit like it's gospel and say, hey, eat it. That just speaks a lot about that particular store brand and the way retail sales is going with a lot of the younger folks. And it's unfortunate, but hopefully this shit'll get turned around. But The only reason I see a lot of people shopping at GameStop now is because it's the most convenient. They don't have another choice, and that's sad. I digress. I hope you guys had a chance to check out the new Black Ops options that's coming out for the special edition, which is the care package edition and the hardened edition. They both look really cool, with one major flaw. They give you a lot of bells and whistles in the care package edition. You get the Dragonfly drone, you get soundtracks, you get trade tokens, and all this other bullshit. But there's one thing that everybody wants that they ain't giving, and that's another free year of Elite. And I feel like at $179, they need to give it up. Hell, I would have paid $199 if I could have got another year of Elite and gotten the Dragonfly drone and some of the shit. That was it. I mean, those two things and the game, and hell, I'd have been set. But I got to pay $179, then turn around and pay whatever it's going to cost me to buy another year of Elite service. I personally think that's fucked up. I think that should be bundled, and it's not bundled in either the hardened or special edition that I know of. And there's no prestige tokens. I don't even know if they're going to be doing those this year. We'll just have to wait and see. Let me know what you think, guys, and let me know what you think about the offering. Is it enough? Is $179 too much? Is $180, give or take, plus taxes? Is that too much to pay? I don't think so, because I actually like the case for the care package. I can use it for a lot of things, and I think that's kind of cool. But I'm one person, and I'd love to know what you guys think. Either way, I will be unboxing the special edition for you on the PlayStation 3, of course, and I'll be talking about it and letting you know my thoughts. Let me know what you think about this gameplay too. I did okay, decent. That's all I got for this one, guys. I'm out.